I'm going
No,
to
do a
keep pressure
blood
on that. Take my knot, push it into that side, fold, fold, and then I've got that, so then I've got pressure up. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Goes off on its own.
All right, guys, we're going to show you a real quick demonstration on how we're going to stop a bleed that may be pumping. We actually have two holes here, and we've got this guy here who's bleeding. So we're going to go first with direct pressure. We're going to form our knot. It's good and tight as one hand. We're going to push this in while keeping pressure above the wound. We're going to push this in as tight as we can get, and then we're going to start packing. You're going to make a fold with each pack, and you're going to work in a clockwise manner back to you while keeping pressure, and you're going to pack as much of this in as you can.
You got it stopped. Quit spewing.
Well, we're trying. First thing to know is this is not going to be a good time. As we keep packing this, this is going to hurt. So the person who you're doing this in is going to be screaming because you've got fingers and you're pushing into something that already hurts. I've now run out of hole to stuff this gauze into. So one thing to know is this hole here, as we've gone through, you can't see here, but I have actually stopped it from the inside. We could actually get more as this goes. This is what we have left. So you can see that a pretty sizable hole, we still have this much gauze left. If you need more, don't be afraid to grab a second roll. Keep going into it. So as you have this, you're going to want to take this piece here, and actually we'd probably roll down over this, pack in to this hole to seal it up as well.
Your exit hole.
Yes,
Yeah.
in this exit hole here, we're going to push in. We're now going to take this piece that's here, we're going to lay it across both holes as best we can. Otherwise, if it was just the top hole, you would take this and just cover the hole. So you're going to take this, we're going to cover both of these as well as we can. And actually, I lost my other bandage. You would take actually, say actually this is all you have, you would go from here and then you would wrap, try not to pull off, or you go ahead and open another roll of gauze. You open the other roll of gauze and you're going to wrap around to create a pressure dressing on here. If you do not have one, we're going to pretend that this is here.
Israeli bandage.
Okay, we have an Israeli bandage.
Got a homemade Israeli.
Awesome. So we got a homemade Israeli bandage. So we're going to take this guy, you're going to put it directly onto the wound, and keeping as much direct pressure as you can. We're actually going to pretend that this one actually, we're going to be able to roll this. We're going to tie it as tightly as we can get this to apply the appropriate direct pressure on. When you tie the knot on this, you want the knot on top of because you're trying to apply as much direct pressure onto that wound. So pressure is good. So then you go there, tie it back off, and there you're finished.
Nothing's coming out.
Nope.
It's going back and forth.